Look, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Now, most people are not failing in the dating scene because they're just choosing the wrong person. What's happening is they don't know their type. They just know what they're familiar with and end up calling that attraction or a connection. So if you've ever said, I don't know why I keep choosing the same kind of person, this video is for you. Today, I'm gonna help you define your dating type, and no, it's not gonna be based off feelings, looks, or chemistry, but something way more valuable for your life, and that is peace, purpose, and alignment. So by the end of the video, you'll not only have language for your type, but you'll have filters to stop wasting your time. So the first thing we have to understand is that attraction is not your type. Attraction is emotional, but your type is directional. Meaning attraction pulls you in, make you feel good, but your type, that's what's gonna walk with you through your growth process. You see, attraction is instant, but type is proven over time. So if you keep dating people that excite you but drain you, what's happening is that you're letting attraction lead. For example, you might feel fireworks, but at the same time, you might feel confusion, anxiety, and instability. That's not love, that's familiarity. Your type brings peace, not confusion. You see, a lot of misunderstanding is that peace is boring, but in reality, it's healthy. Look, peace will feel steady and confusion will feel intense. So if you have to constantly question where you stand, that's not your type. Because if somebody is constantly disturbing your peace, this is not your person, no matter how attractive they are. All right, the third thing we have to understand is that spiritual alignment is non-negotiable. You see, shared belief is not shared direction. You see, your faith shapes your decision. So a person with the passive faith, that's going to cause nothing but friction. To have a healthy, growing relationship, your type needs to practice what they believe. For example, if you're growing spiritually and the other is just coasting, eventually one is going to resent the other. All right, now let's talk about how emotional maturity will reveal your type, because how somebody handles conflict tells you everything you need to know. Your type should be able to talk without attacking, should be able to not manipulate a situation or avoid and shut down, and just take accountability or responsibility if they're wrong. Now, one red flag to look out for is if every hard conversation turns either into defensiveness or silence. That's not chemistry, that's immaturity. Respect will always outlast attraction. You see, desire fades, but respect will always remain. Meaning, do you respect their decision making? Do you trust their judgment? Do you think they live with integrity? If you don't respect them, what's going to end up happening is that same attraction is going to turn into irritation. All right, now let's talk about how your type is going to match your growth level, because you're not going to attract what you want. You're going to attract who you are. You see, growth changes attraction and healing refines desire. So as you mature and become more responsible, your type becomes more clear. Now, one sign to know that you're healing is that chaos is going to feel less attractive. That's why it's important to define your type in one sentence, because if you can't define your type, guess what's going to happen? You're just going to keep dating your feelings. For example, my type is a spiritually grounded, emotionally mature, peaceful, and a goal-oriented person who adds clarity, not confusion, to my life. Now I want you to take the time out and write down what type of person would bring the best version of you out. Now, I want you to ask these 4 filter questions so you can stop wasting your time on these dates. And I say that because your type will be transparent and won't dodge these questions. Number 1, how do you handle conflict? Number 2, what does your faith look like on the daily? Number 3, what is one thing that you're working on personally to better yourself as a person? And number 4, what brings you peace? Remember, your type isn't just who you want. It's who's going to help you be who you were called to be. So stop choosing chemistry over character and choose alignment over attraction. As always, if this video helped you, please like it, subscribe, and share it to someone who keep choosing wrong. And do me a favor, comment below on what you realized about your type today. As always, I hope this message helped at least one person. I will be back at you again tomorrow with another one. Until then, I need you to keep your head on a swivel, love yourself, and only help who wants to be helped. I love y'all. I'm out.